We now return to Uncharted Butter's origin. Continuing the case of the missing sister. Find my sister, Natasha. Where did you go? I take it you're the client? Oh, you must be the ones who will find Natasha for me. Is your sister's name Natasha? Yes. Here's a letter. Sis, I'll come back as Santa Claus. She left this letter and disappeared. She's my only family. Now, calm down. I shall find your sister in the name of England. Thank you. This is Russia. But become Santa Claus? What does that even mean? Natasha is actually destined to become Santa Claus. Destined to become Santa? Natasha was born on December 25th as the clock struck midnight. That's why her name is Natasha. In our language, Natasha means born on Christmas Day. I see. Your sister was born on Christmas. Where do you think she went, Admiral? If she truly wishes to become Santa Claus, there is one place that comes to mind. Let us go, Matthew, to Santa Island.
Welcome to our tavern.
I wish you came more often.
Well, isn't that fun? Another goose chase mission, sending me all the way.
Welcome to the
Another 10-minute tour. It's okay, we can make money, I guess. Good enough. Anything else while I'm here? Did I go to a cathedral? You know what? I don't think I did.
May the Lord's blessing be with you.
To Santa Island. Makes me wonder if at the end of this I get my title.
Oh, are you setting sail?
Let's get moving.
Yeah, I still don't have that. I'm still not sure how to get that. All I get are these items. Speaking of items, why don't we choose some? Let's go ahead and buy some of the decorations. Right. Let us see what I've got. Weapon selection. All B ranks. A rake? I definitely don't have that. A red Coral Island pistol. That feels like something I can build out of the stuff that I've got, though. Lohar? No, that's a new one. Let's go with the rake, why not? It's jokes. The Kamare. The Kamare, there you go. Okay, torso selection. Hans, do I have Hans? A doublet? Yelek? The Warme Aksu. Company Gunner. Yeah, see, that's one I definitely can build. Morotella. Marie's attire. I think I already have one of those. Mercenary's jacket. Crosode. A buff coat. Wilson's outfit. Oh, I definitely don't have that. Gaspar's uniform, that sounds familiar. Red Coral, yeah, that's Reyes is that. Chief Helmsman's outfit. I don't know, I mean, so many of these things look familiar or similar. I don't know what I've already grabbed and what I haven't. Enrico's habit. Pajama. Let's go pick that one, actually. Sounds good. Princess Noguk's attire. I definitely don't have that. Why don't we pick it? I don't know what the benefits are. Nature? Sure, whatever. Head. Perhaps I should pick something for Ali. Slavic helm. I definitely don't have one of those. Urka Lamellar helm. Nature. Sure, take it. Why not? Grade accessory. Well, hot damn, who knows? Sure, let's go with that. I don't have a teacup. And a face decoration. Many of these I do not have. We could go with the clown face. Sheet metal mask. Sounds cold. We could. Ooh, hey, we could go with the nose glasses. The squid face. Bizarre. Beast mask. Yeah, why not? Sure. With a duck bill. Really? Come on. Right. We'll expand you. Okay. Oh, and then I've still got these things. Oh boy. Okay, well I gotta expand my inventory a little bit then. Or get rid of a bunch of crap. Gear? I mean... It's almost 1,000 of those. It's probably way more than I need, but I'm gonna take it anyway. Like, I still haven't even attributed these two to people. Whatever. Okay. Let's grab some weapons. Definitely don't have one of those, or one of those. I don't know if I got that rapier or not. That one I don't think I've got. They're D rank weapons, they're not going to be worth much. I don't think I've got that. Don't believe I've got that. That's a new one, and I think that's a new one. Actually, I think that is definitely... The leather helmet I've got. This one I definitely don't have. Unless, maybe that one? Alright. I don't even know how long I've had those. This one, though, in particular... This one is important, because this one gives me, like, rams that have significant bonuses here. So if I wanted ice breaking, if I were to say go up into here in this territory, we would need significant ice breaking. 80. How the hell is that one 75 and that one's 80? Are you meant to go around? I don't know. Now that I've got 40, I'm gonna have to open a map here and see if there's some stuff around here, but now I can go and explore that. Or can I? Because doesn't that also require, like, momentum? Seaworthiness? I definitely have the seaworthiness. Or do I? I can be in here. I've been in there before, but that looks like 110. So did they up that? That's definitely not a 55, or is it? Like, this is what I'm talking about, especially here when you've got a blue and a blue next to each other. I mean, there's no excuse for this. There's no reason for this. It should just be like a border and then tell me, hey, this is going to require this, this, and this. So unless they retroactively changed that, I must have had this way cranked up before. It would suck if I couldn't go back there. I don't know. See, that's why it's so important. Obviously, this is what I'm going to want, is one of these tools. One of these parts, rather. As opposed to, say, cannons or something. And even, like, the figureheads help, but not as much. They're much more support. They don't provide me anything. These are the stats that matter if I want to continue exploring the world. So I need to decide. But it says right here, like, can be obtained through the event, which still goes for some days yet. Yeah, so I'm assuming this is the holiday event for another month almost. If I do continue playing, I should be able to get all the stuff this time around. That is a pretty large amount of time. Uh-oh. How did we run out of supply already? I guess I need to take a detour to Plymouth, and I will see you in Santa Island. And coming out of the mists, there you can see the present-shaped mountains. Strange, bizarrely shaped island of Santa. Strangely not at the North Pole. I suppose that would limit many people and their abilities to get here, but it's just kind of weird that it's out in the middle of the Atlantic. You made it to Santa Island, Admiral. You can definitely feel the holiday spirit here. They say this island is filled with holiday cheer all year round. Now let us gather information at the harbor. We're looking for someone. Have you seen a woman who looks like this? He makes a face. He showed them a drawing of Natasha. Well, this person, yes, I've seen her. I was worried she might catch a cold with the Santa costume she was wearing. Cold. You know how young people are these days with their fashion trends. Still, she must have been freezing in that outfit, especially in this weather. You should be able to find her at the inn. The inn, I see. Thank you. Matthew, to the inn. Yes, sir.
Oh, are you setting...
That too. That's quite the sneeze. The woman sitting by the fireplace must be Natasha. Now that I have a bunch of presents that kids around the world will love, I just have to deliver them. Are you Natasha by any chance? Yes? Who are you? Your sister is looking for you. You should go back to St. Petersburg. My sister sent you, but I told her I'll come back as Santa Claus. You're her only sister. It's natural she'd be worried about you. And that outfit is unlikely to be good for your health. What are you looking at? Oh, no, I'm not... pervert, get away! Everybody in the inn stared at Otto. Hey, what are you doing to Natasha? Look at his face. He looks like a criminal. I bet he's a bad guy. Wait, I believe there's a misunderstanding. My name is Otto Baines, a Knight of England. Do I look like a perverted criminal? A Knight of England. A badge on his chest. Darn, he really is a Knight of England. I guess the English don't care about looks when it comes to their knights. Else there's no way you would have made the cut. Otto Baines, right? Well, I can't go back just yet. You can't. Do you see all these presents? I need to fulfill my duty as Santa Claus. I won't go back until I do. Admiral, there's vodka stashed in between the gifts. Vodka? You're giving children vodka? Oh, it helps me beat the cold. Don't touch it. It helps you beat the cold. I've heard of this before. The people of Rus drink vodka to keep themselves warm. After all, high-proof vodka generates heat in the body. The illusion of it. Oh, that's interesting. So you're a drinker. Don't judge a book by its cover. I bet I could outdrink you. What? Is that a challenge? Admiral, please allow me to challenge Natasha. Matthew, the childish woman is just trying to provoke you. They need to spell check that. Don't fall for it. What's that? A Knight of England isn't up for a challenge? You knights are always proclaiming that you do things in the name of England, but I guess it was all for show. If I lose, I'll go back to my sister. How about it? Matthew, you're confident you can beat her, yes? Of course, Admiral. And let's begin. 2 hours later. Seriously, this guy's a lightweight. Matthew, get up this instant. Admiral, I'm going to confess my love for her. Goodness, he's completely wasted. You lost. I won't go back to my sister. You won fair and square. I cannot retract my words and tarnish the name of England. But I still have a job to do. Could you at least write a letter and tell Yeva you will be back once you're done? Of course. Natasha drunkenly wrote a sloppy letter to Yeva. Here you go. Now leave me be. I have to get ready to deliver these gifts. So much work to do. Natasha went back to her pile of gifts and got to work. There's nothing further we can do here. Let's deliver this letter to Yeva. Let's go, Matthew. I found the girl of my dreams. This is a gift from Santa. Matthew!
Hello. Welcome to our tavern.
That's it. That's it. That's all we came here for. That's all we came here for.
Welcome to the
But we don't have to go back empty-handed. At least make some money on this.
Growth only comes from endless doubt.
Except the prices suck completely out here. Do I have... I do. Port Lamar, Odessa, none of these are nearby. Well, crumbs. There is a union here, though.
Oh, you here to accept a new request?
Well, I mean, we could go to Punta Delgada, I guess. It's just right over there. Gain a little bit more out of this. I don't know if I should... What are my stats like? I really should be looking at crew.
Always
So like with him, you know, getting close.
I am one.
They're all pretty even, but it looks like we could use a little bit more experience in the combat realm.
Oh, you here to accept
Combat
a
it
new
is.
request? Oh,
I
are
have
you
several
setting
large
sail?
keels in my inventory too. I should spend some time at some point making some more ships. I just don't feel compelled to do so.
Let's get moving.
Well, I guess I can submit by vote. Pledge, what is this? Conciliate designated city for monies. Dispatch a guard. Do I gain some stuff out of this? Let's vote. Turnout 100%. Use all votes to vote for the selected candidate. Votes cannot be cancelled after they've been used. Immigrating after voting cancels your votes. I can now vote twice. Corruption. But I'm assuming I gain benefits for that somehow? Let's just see what it does. There are no other candidates to vote for. Target pledge. I'm assuming target pledge for them, what they say they will do. National funds. So for voting I get rewards. Combined materials for broken ship parts. Okay. This will end in a few days. I guess I will get that. Budget. Policies. So once we have a Prime Minister, I'm assuming we get to do all that stuff. Right, fine. Thing is, though, I mean, all the Chinese players are colluding together, so it doesn't really matter because they're all part of the same guild. That top guild, the Small Fleet Guild, whatever it is, has people from multiple nationalities, and they just have dominated the game. So that one guild, it runs the game. What am I even doing? To the inn.
Ha! I'm dying.
I feel like I've grown a little stronger.
Hello. Welcome to our tavern.
What, are you bored?
Sure.
Nuh-uh.
No, okay. Well, back to St. Petersburg then.
Oh, are you setting sail?
Unless there's not an inn here.
Oh,
St. Petersburg it
are
is.
you setting sail?
Let's get moving.
Anywhere I could stop by. Not really. I think I could probably bump Stockholm up. Take another one of her missions if I wanted to. I should consider stopping along one of these places where I don't have relationship as high. They're all kind of out of the way, unfortunately. Alright. Well, I will see you back there. This guy's back. Repentance of the debt-ridden pirate. Admiral, that pirate ran away again after borrowing money. The scoundrel was supposedly seen near Copenhagen. Please go deal with him. I don't know if I've been playing this mission on and off, or if it's been on camera or not, but basically we've been chasing this guy around. He keeps getting into debt. We have to chase him down, get the money back. So here he is again. Welcome. Oh, it's you, Admiral. You called for me? A letter arrived from the Venetian bank. I'm nervous. The letter was about capturing the pirates who ran away without paying their debt. A letter that can be traced back to Copenhagen. How am I supposed to catch this one? Hey, Mr. President, got any job for us? Huh? Huh? You? What are you doing here? Gotcha. Not a chance. Let's go to the Venetian bank. Wait, just give me a second. Hold on. Consider all the times we spent together. We should get some rest at the inn over there. They say the Copenhagen's inns are the best. Are we that close? They say it's a destiny to meet the same stranger 3 times, but we're fighting for the 3rd time already. If this isn't destiny, what is? Right, let's go. Let's head to the inn. Something seems off. He's going to try to escape. We'll have to chase him down and fight him at the sea. That's why I'm trying to live my life to its fullest. How many glasses was that? I was going to borrow some money to make some investments, but who knew that trade goods would be in excess right now? There are times like that. What can I do? The loan amount is different. Huh? I've worked so hard to finally get away, but not again. No. Still, I have to keep working hard to pay back everything. Huh? Vera got drunk and collapsed on the spot. Can't be helped. We'll just have to take off tomorrow. I guess I'll get some rest in my room. Fool. The next day. Good morning. Did they go somewhere? Your party already left early in the morning. Huh? They left as soon as you went into the room, Admiral. Fell for it. Probably didn't head towards Venice, right? Then I should travel in the opposite direction.
Welcome to our tavern.
Which would be... Here I was trying to get another adventure quest so I could finish
Are
my
you
dailies,
setting sail?
and I ran into this.
Let's get moving.
I'm wondering why I didn't run into it sooner. Well, at least it's in the direction I need to go. That's helpful. Alright, I'm sure this will be just a simple matter, like it always is. How'd you find me? It all works out in the end if you keep searching. Ah, damn it, those stupid fools. Why do you only pick on me? Because you borrowed money. You think I'll get caught like this? Just as I expected.
According to my calculations, we will win this battle.
Your math's not too good if you think that. You dare trick me? Pay your debt.
Let's keep a cool head.
I like our chances.
Can't be!
Time has finally come.
My adventure is not over yet.
Now what? Why are you so strong? Right, let's go to Venice. I see, that is unfortunate. Then, I'm gonna run away. Darn it. Farewell. Let's chase after him right away. Only St. Petersburg and Coca-Cola are up ahead from here. Where'd they go? Where did they go?
Let's get moving.
Let's hope it's St. Petersburg. It figures the final one wouldn't just be easy. I'm willing to bet he's in Coca-Cola because it's just a more remote one. But it's quite the distance. I would have to go there because it's taking up one of my mission slots. This game always finds ways to add time. Nice color sale, whatever they've got. I think there's so many people coming out of here today because it is the quest. I can't believe you followed me all the way out here. There's nowhere to run now. I have no choice but to attempt a duel as a final resort. Not a chance. Rumble. This is upsetting. Let's just quietly head over to the Venetian Bank. Okay, but... You're back, Admiral. Have you brought back Natasha? We found Natasha, but her mind seems to be made up. I brought back this letter instead. Natasha? Ava read Natasha's letter. I wonder if vodka supplies were running low. Natasha's taken it all. I'm a heavyweight, but phew, I couldn't beat your sister. Natasha. She likes wearing short skirts. She started drinking vodka after she became an adult, to keep herself warm. Thank you, Admiral. Natasha didn't come back, but at least I know she's on Santa Island. I'll just have to wait for her. As we couldn't fulfill your request, we'll visit Santa Island again when we have time and let you know how she's doing. Going out of your way to do that. You are too kind, Admiral. You're always welcome here, Admiral. Please feel free to drop by even if it has nothing to do with Natasha. I will try.
Hello
tavern.
Okay, well, it's gonna be a little while. I won't be able to get into the next quest right away.
Welcome to the
It will
market.
have to be tomorrow. But if we're heading to Venice, let's just go ahead and swap over. Take some of the goods. That's not a good price for that. And we'll go finish that quest as well.
Oh, are you setting sail?
18 days will hopefully get me there in one go.
Let's get moving.
Well, it's not going to, but it'll get me close. Okay, see you there. Alright, hopefully this is the end of this.
I will continue working for my nation.
Oh, what about this person? I got him. I can't thank you enough, but you must have gotten it after reading that letter. President, we've got them. What? That scumbag who stole my money? I finally caught you. You can't hit me. Any scammer deserves a beating. That's the latest trend. Okay. You're the devil. You're the evil who stole my money. This time around, you're not getting away until you pay me back for sure. And don't lend away money. I told you before, you just have to pay back the money. This one may act strange, but always pays back in time. That's what you call creditability. The translation is weird on this one. If you can back up your credentials, it's only natural to lend you money. If you're right. If you need funding, I'll lend you as much as you want. That is, if you have any credits left. Another job well done. Well,
I'm going to become rich and fulfill my dream.
all I can think about is this being a Korean-developed game. Damn it. Alright. Is there anything worth even being here for? We'll find out.
Hello, are you here for a new request?
Okay, well, I'll go do that on my own. I will end this one here. I will see you next time.